I for believe we were Jomu Biafra Kabata.
Ada nwekwala egwu nwoke onye Yoruba akụrụ ka ọ sitelu gị ya.
Ngwa zitere m ya nne m.
Okay.
Ngwa ka m kwụsị nke a.
Mba, kpọba nke gị.
Okay.
Kpọba next time you use ya ka m zitie kita.
Okay. Ah, gịnị?
Song.
Ah, gịnị?
Ndị Biafra. Ụmụ Chekọ. Israel na Africa. Na the Gulf of Guinea. Hey! Biafra is strong. His Excellency Mazi Simon Eba the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic. Oh, we are about in Europe. I ain't seen him more. Oh, but you're being the Biafra. Onye Tungu ama ụmụ Biafra. Ọtarịrị nke Biafra. Anụ ntantampi. Mmechiri gbagụ onye ire asị na ọdịrọ nkọ. Oche na mmụọ. Ọdịcha nka n'ire. Fulani, the end of Nigeria. You are the Joshua of Biafra. You are leading us to the promised land. Biafra government in exile. The cabinet members of the government in exile. The de facto government in the homeland. I need to know the detail.
Biafra, today, I done them. I got to mix everything. I will speak English. Where could I take it like that? Even if you know good. Yes, you understand me. Everything is okay. If you not speak, you go
I want to acknowledge all of the dignitaries here and on the Zoom, and I want to also give great thanks to.
If you not see, you not go know say we have a visitor, August to visitor. Now we call this one. In the studio, I have our minister. A basic minister, a basic minister. We go wait for Minister Sonny now. Because mine go open this thing now.
No, we go on. People are waiting for us.
Okay. So if you people see on the studio, I have honorable deputy, deputy of information, Mazi Vam. Mazi Vam, please, can you salute our Biafran people, my people, ndị Igbo biko kenere m ụmụnne m.
Thank you, Adandem Bunandegere. Thank you. Greetings to you, all lovers of freedom. Welcome to tonight's media forum. The media team and the powerful Adandem Bunandegere, Adadi Olamma. I am together here with my boss, Minister of Communication himself, Mazi Akbarawa Soni, the one I call Ekwehuwan of Biafra land. And we are here to keep the ball rolling,
Yes.
so that in the Zama and in the zoo, we know that we are here and we are winning.
Exactly.
And the victory we are gaining, the momentum that is being increased, it is because the Lord is with us and we are consistently doing the needful. So tonight you're still going to see one of those things that made us, the best, that actually separated us from the pack,
Yes.
that made us unique. Biafra Republic Government in Exile Media Team. Airborne.
Evan! Wow!
Airborne!
Evan! If una look up there, una go see my Minister of Information, Honorable Sonny Abarawa. My minister, please, can you greet our Biafrans, please? Thank you.
Adandi mbu na ndị egede.
Anabai,
Adandi mbu na ndị egede.
Anabai.
Akachukwu Di Ya.
Akachukwu Di Ya.
Okay. We salute all Biafrans and we are happy to be here with Adandi mbu na ndị egede today. I salute my minister, Vam Vam Vam. I salute my minister, Adane Mbunandi Egede. I salute my minister, Adabeti. I salute my minister, 555 Vision, the man of old. I salute all Biafrans listening to us. I salute our leader and our prime minister and the Biafra Defense Forces who are standing their ground to see that Biafra land is defended at all costs. I thank you all that are making sure the waters of Biafra is not dry with your money. Our weapons are coming in and packed up 247, and we have what we need to kill the terrorists coming to rape and kill and burn our women and children in Biafra land. If you all checked today, you saw how the terrorists wore Nigerian uniforms. We're going about houses of Biafrans, abducting them in their houses and then killing them and burning them alive along the street. You saw those videos that we posted this evening and afternoon. So this is the reason why this government has come to stay, so that we can avenge the deaths of Biafrans killed by the terrorist government of one Nigeria. As a government, it is our responsibility to defend the Biafran people. And we have a blessed and gifted gift from CHUKWU Di Ya, who is the Prime Minister, that has been leading this ship to make sure we destroy one Nigeria. We salute all of you, and we are here to do the needful. Actually, we got a message that Adandi Mbunandi Egede was preparing 404. So we decided to jump in so that we can zip from the 404. That is why we are here. So anybody will come and carry your own plate, come on, because we won't come enjoy Adandi Mbunandi Egede 404 today.
They were my minister, Sonny. Wow, ununanya, unoyafu. Oh, otherwise, I'm a ball. Minister 555 na biko kenenu ụmụ Biafra ndị eweziganne m.
Akwugo.
Gịnị?
Our big sister, Betty Ada Biafra, Ada Nnukwu. I greet you, the big boss in the house. Adolf Avam Vam Vam. My minister, I greet you. So as I send my greetings to one and only Ohamadike, the Biafran the Jesus of our
when we
time.
were at
Uh, he wake us up and he say, go and carry this gospel. What we are doing is gospel.
Yes.
From there, we extend our greetings to His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, Obatu Ubie One, Anon Kankampi. And from 555 Vision, we call him the Vulcan of our time. The only object that can stand and erase, divide the nation, and when you want to cool down, it will cool down. This is 555 Vision. We greet you, lovely Biafrans. Join us as we spread the gospel today. Our adage used to say, Onye na-aga, nwanne ya na-ene ya anya n'azụ. Ije anyị ga-abụ n'ofu. And we are together. We are one Biafra, United States of Biafra. Thank you, lovers of freedom.
Thank you. Wow. Unu mana na ndị mere ndị egede ada ọdịnala ka nwụ na ndị be anyị nwoke na-ebu ụzọ nwaanyị a na-eso ya n'azụ. Na onwere mgbe nwoke na-eburu ụzọ na-anọ n'azụ nwaanyị. Nwaanyị na-ebu ụzọ nwoke esoro ya. Ọ ya ka m ji bidogoro n'ụmụ nwoke maka na ndị be anyị sị na nwoke na-adị ile n'obi, nwoke na-adị ile ebe niile, nwoke na-adị ile n'ezi, nwoke na-adị ile n'ụlọ. Ọ ya ka anyị ji bidogoro na nwoke. So ka o were uze wee na-akpọzi nnukwu ada ijele nwaanyị, nne m biko kenele m ụmụ Biafra.
ụmụnne m, adị m very happy. Obi bụ m sọ aṅụrị na ịbịakwutere oke ada anyị nwanyị, onye onu ya bụ sọsọ ogene. Oge ọ nọrọ ya, ọ bụ na ọ nọrọ a na-eme niti na ọ na-ada nkịtị nkịtị, mana ọ batara na tuo our PM afa ọkpọtụba. My people, I say good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on your location. My greeting goes to our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God will continue to bless him wherever he is. We love him so much. And another man that we love to beat, our PM, I say, kudos to him.
Yes.
Kudos to him. You know, somebody was using talent in the Bible, that some people were given talent and they went and hid it. But some people used their own talent and did something very good. So when their master came back, he took the talent from the one that hid it and gave it to the one that did very well. Our PM is doing fantastically well with the talent Onyendu gave him. So my people, we will continue to follow him and support him financially. That is the only thing he needs from us right now. And everything we are doing, you can see that my minister has behind him the shade of a Gemma. That's what we need to give our PM. Makoba Tim Tim, Ndi BLA. Ogadilo Nyobuna mma. United we stand. Thank you.
Thank you, my honorable. Ụmụnne m ekene m unu maka isi eme. Kene nwoke, kene nwaanyị, kene ikwu na ibe, kene nze na ọzọ, kene ụmụ ọkpụ, kene ibiriachi, kene ụmụada. Were kene ndị mbụ na ndị egede, kene Chukwu okike abịa. Ma ụmụnne m, ana m ekene unu otu unu si wee chi ha azụ, wee join kwa, wee soro m complete this joy because na afụbe m ụdị a before. Ana m ekene unu sị thank you. Unu bata unu a na-eshi a. Ka anyị si wee nọrọ, anyị si ka anyị bidokwa ebe anyị kwụsịrị because ọ from mgbe m wepụtara our angel because Biafra Liberation Army, I call them angel. Mgbe ọ nwụ na anyị fụrụ ife anyị afụbe, ọ na-atụ anyị, ọ na-enye anyị joy. Unu for our angel mkpuchiri iru ya anyị amara onye ahụ ya anyị na-anụ ezigbote voice o wee promise anyị that na anyị afọ ilu 2nd of December mana adịzi surprise o kwesịghị ka 2nd of December ruo o wepụtara egosi that na joy hope dị too much of hope. In fact ihe megidere ochezighị ka o ruo okpughefie o nwere okwu ọgbata obi ekwuru yesterday ọkwado ihe mgbe ahụ yesterday ka ịdị mbọsị nọ anyị jedere mbọsị ọbịara iro ọgbata obi esara na ọ na-akpacha anya na enwere ike irestore Biafra before the date. I think ọmụnwa na-alọ nnọ ha wee ma na o kwuru ihe ọnwụ na ọnwụ mbọsị a ka o kwuru ma na o kwuru mbọsị gara aga kama ime ma ọ na o kwuru ya ndị ọ nọ ya. So ụmụnne m bịanụ ka ụnụ nọnyere m na ụmụnne m our media Biafra media team vam ọzọ biko ma like hand ụnụ this is studio over. Now I will follow you people. I will just put, please, you should carry us. Oh, I want to carry on, not possible. They continue the.
Let my boss lead, I beg.
Okay.
Wait, we were not the one that prepared the 404. Ada, you were the one that prepared the 404.
No problem.
We came to eat the 404. So nobody will prepare the 404. We came to eat from the pot of the 404 you prepared.
You say when man is at home, that man is to carry his duty.
So you're trying to tell us now. You're trying to tell us now that you want to practice tradition here now.
That's so now. I'm always going.
Okay, thank you, Ada. And thank you to all Biafrans. We are welcome again to Ada's abode. And we want to appreciate all Biafrans for keying in and for being available. Yes, like Ada said, we cannot do without our angels because our angels are the people that are working to destroy the enemies of Biafra for us. And Ada Biafra Betty said something that we need this Ejema behind me, plenty of it, to be able to sustain the momentum of what the Prime Minister is doing with the Biafran government. The angels you see here are one arms of the Biafran government. And we have many other arms spread all over. So it takes a team to garner this success for us to destroy the enemies of Biafra. And we appreciate all of you. So we look forward to seeing more of this agenda behind us so that we can be able to raise more of what we need. So we will start first to say we appreciate these our angels because they have been doing us well. Yes. Before we even listen to this video that Ada has put on the screen, I want each and every one of us to say something in their own way of how they see our angels, what they are doing and how it is paying off to us. What would have been the fate of Biafrans without these angels of Biafra that are fighting tooth and nail to make sure the enemies are destroyed? When we saw the videos today where the Nigerian zoo terrorists in uniforms went from house to house, picking Biafrans, and then they killed those two men along the road, and then they are videoing it. The next thing is that they set fire on those two men that we saw. Those are the only videos that they sent out there for us to see. How about the ones that we did not see? What would have been the fate of Biafrans if these, our Biafra Defense Forces, these our angels, were not there? So that Biafrans will understand the need for us to key in and subscribe to the IOU loan. Yes, because the IOU loan is very important. It is where we derive money to be able to buy more weapons and to sustain the firepower of our Biafra Defense Forces, all our angels that we have in all the departments of the Biafra Defense Forces. So I want my media personnel to pick the mic one after another and expatiate on the goodness of these our angels before we even play the videos. Because when I listened to this video, the part which Commander Oligo said, DPO jump fence. Now only that place I just they use the lab this morning, can't reach this evening. I said, DPO jump fence. Why DPO no come stand? Maybe say that they send their subordinate, may they go kill Biafrans. But DPO see Biafra Defense Forces. He jump fence. He could not stand to withstand. So let us sing the praises of our Biafra Defense Forces first before we even play the video. Let's make Biafrans to understand and see the disparity and the similarities between what is happening in the far north, where we saw a video of Zamfara State, where they killed over 250 by Fulani terrorists. And the government of Nigeria has not said anything about it till now. So this is what we would have faced if we did not have the Biafra Defense Forces, which are our angels. So, Mazi 555 Vision, you have the mic first. Let's go from you first.
Am I coming out?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Yeah, my gazette is getting me somehow here. So
we can hear you. We can hear you. Continue.
Van, carry on because I can't see you people. It's blank.
Okay, just refresh. Refresh your
screen.
Refresh and come back. Come over to you.
Yeah, I can't key from where you stopped, but the point we have been making is that the zoo, we know that this breed of Biafrans are not the ones they can toy with. Just like our Prime Minister would always say, our Prime Minister say, so these are not the people you will toy with. And the truth is that anything that you do, that your intention is to stir up a propaganda against this holy redemptive movement, it will always backfire. How many of us saw the people that there's one video I saw that idiot called a Mecca gift. They posted, they said they've caught the people that are enforcing 30 days sit at home, that they have caught them, Simon Ekpa boys, that they are enforcing 30 days sit at home. And the Emeka Gift posted it and titled it. But do you know how God normally destroyed them? The person they caught was putting on a shirt that was written, no way for sit at home. There's something like that. That is, the person was wearing a shirt that is that is not in support of sit at home. That those people were actually people that are against sit at home. So to show you that the people that they are beating, that they are Samaneka boys, that are enforcing sit at home, are actually the people that are going after our people against sit at home. So you see, their propaganda will always backfire. And the one funny thing is that they will do the thing, they won't know when they make mistake that will give them away. Biafrans have already pulled their weight behind this divine redemption movement led by our Prime Minister, Obato Obie, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And everything we do will only catapult us to the shores of Biafra. And there's nothing that will stop it. You see, these men you see, they are invincible men. When you read your Bible, and the Bible tell you, 1 will chase 1,000, 2 will chase 10,000. These are those men. These are those men. 1 will chase 1,000. One man here, like this Holy Ghost you see here, he's more than 1,000 men standing as one. That is why they do everything they do, they can never get to them. You only see the water. dismantling the zoo, scattering every of their tentacles, and victory is always on our side. So, if there's anyone that is sitting on the fence, I wonder how long you're going to sit on that fence, because that fence you are sitting on is going to be brought down, and you might become a casualty. You need to jump down from that fence and join this moving train. There's no dull moment. You can see with our prime minister, there's no dull moment. Every minute is, live and direct. Every minute is what? Action and action. There's no slowing down. There's no slowing down. And so, now that I see that my brother and minister 555 is back, let me give you the microphone before this little princess here will spoil this show for me. All right, 555. Grab it.
Yeah, lovely Biafrans. Good evening, lovely Biafrans. You know, I must say that you are the energy, because if we come here and we didn't see anyone, it means that what we come to do is not working. So this is Commander Holy Ghost. You know, one day I made a program. We explained. Today they have shown their faces. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu made it known that one day we will have our military, and our military will come and take up the stage to come openly to defend Biafra. PM then inaugurate everyone, and today you can see that the Biafran Liberation Army has been officially unveiled. When we are talking about this thing, some people don't really understand. We say we will fight Nigeria with multiple dimension. The picture I put background before speaks volume. Today, why the Biafran Liberation Army is unveiling, showing their faces, because we have government. The lobbies are there paying attention. All the arms that is fighting are paying attention to what is happening. And everything, according to CHUKWU, how he organized everything we are doing, everything is unveiling. We have no secret. When we are restoring Biafra, there is no secret. And this is how it stands. The Biafran Liberation Army has proven beyond measure. We know, starting from day one, that the problem people are suffering all over Africa is the ideology of Usman Danfodio. When I went to Ivory Coast in Abidjan, I went to Kanti Biafra, the place where Ojukwu lived. Ivory Coast people gave to Biafrans. Fulanese dominate that area. And then we know that this is not a joke. The war we have now is war of ideology, diplomatic war, spiritual war, and the war of bullet and gun. Economical warfare and guerrilla warfare, asymmetric warfare, according to how they said it. But what are we doing? We will defend ourselves. We have every right to defend our lives. Our gallant men are doing it, defending openly, because this is our father's land. We have no other inheritance in this life, no other inheritance. And for this reason, we volunteer to be speaking, widen this message right down to the end of this planet Earth. Why our gallant men are there defending the land of our birth. We are here to deliver this gospel in the platform of our sister, Adade Oramma. So I will pass over to our minister, Sonia Barawa. I don't know if he's here.
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mazi Paul, for that elaborate report. Ada Biafra Betty, over to you. Let Biafrans know the importance of our Biafra Defense Forces and why we must continue to support them, because without them, our children and mothers and fathers that we left behind would have all been slaughtered. Onyendu said, we stop what we are doing, the people we left back home will all die. They will kill them all. And today, when they kidnap him, we have a prime minister that God sent to come and complete the work. Let's CHUKWU so that their friends will know these men that we have in uniform and their importance.
Thank you, my minister. Wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom. I am here once more to contribute to all the speeches of my colleagues regarding our angels, according to Ada. Ada called them the angels. And we all know that in heaven, God used angels as our guardian. And as it stands now, these our guardian angels, they are the reason why our parents are still living and they haven't gone on IDP camp. If anyone that still lives in the homeland will tell you the truth, they will confirm that it's only in Biafra land, in the whole zoo, that people are not in the IDP camp. Even those who were on IDP camp before now, they have been there for 19 years. The other day, our prime minister made reference to it, and it was very clear. So the nitty-gritty of what we are saying now is that these men, they need our support in every way possible. You will start of the fact that they live in the bush, they need coat to cover up and keep warm. This type of cap that he is wearing, they need boots. Then Fanny di kwalogba tim. Uno mama kandi Facebook. Fanny di logba tim. Ife faja chundi loso. There was a time somebody was reporting. He said that if you are going from Obola for that, they all ran away because there's those tiny rats in military uniform. They will complain that these men, that they are very huge. So we Biafrans, we don't take last in anything. But my advice goes more to those Biafran millionaires. I was watching them yesterday. I saw one of them from Obi Kubana. And so many of them, all of them that are very wealthy. I think they went on holiday somewhere in either China or somewhere very, very, very exclusive area. They were all dancing and people were serving them drinks. The place where they are is a very unique site. And I can assure you that if they tell you the cost of going to that place and being served there, it will be so much. But they cannot bring this money to support what we are doing. Tomorrow now, they will all jump out from wherever they are and be claiming big guys. In Biafra, everybody is equal. You cannot come to Biafra and be telling us how big and how rich you are when you cannot support what we are doing right now, because we need it. You can all see that when Onyendu was there, when Onyendu make one step forward, they will drag. And the innocent man, it looks like he wasn't doing anything since year 2013 that he left Masob, because he started from Wazirike. They weed on him during his wedding day. They did everything. Onyendu has been suffering for us. Even our PM confirmed and said that if not that Onyendu is a unique man, people will not believe him. But it was because of these saboteurs. So we have a lot to talk about in this struggle. You can imagine a man like this leaving his family, staying in the bush because of us, because of our parents. So we need to charge our pockets, even if it is $5. That will not make you rich or make you poor, because this is a one-off thing that we have to do, my people. Ọ bụrụ oge niile ka a ga na-eme ife a ma arọ niile. Our PM gave himself 5 years, but you can see the speed when our PM was doing this media that we are doing now. One night he said that he will not do this for more than 5 years. And if you have your record right, 28th of February 2022, he took officially after we voted for no confidence on the DOS. So 2022, 2023 till now, look at all the achievements. So you cannot say that you will not see what the money you are going to donate is doing, because he is doing a lot already. So my people, I don't have to go on and on. If I should go on and on, I will be here till tomorrow morning. But the truth is that these men, they need to be supported. They need to be supported. Somebody asked me, are you people not getting paid? And I said to him, even your PM, nobody pays him. PM is making everything he's doing voluntary. And so do we media teams. Don't ask me if they pay me. Who will pay me? We are all supporting. So however you know you can support, we need the money. We need the money, because our PM is really doing something very tangible and everybody is seeing it. Musa is always complaining in the House of Assembly. Akpabio is always complaining as the Senate president. And the whole Nigeria wants him back. With all their problems that they haven't sorted out, they are still looking for him. Why? Because n'ifo na-eme na adoda. Maka na Osadebe si na onye na-ekwu maka ya nwere ife ọ na-eme. So my people, onye ọbụla tinye aka n'akpa. And remember, those millionaires, I'm talking to you people, we are doing also IOU. So you can come and invest. And when Biafra comes, because Biafra is here already, you will get your money double. Thank you, my comrades, and thank you, fellow Biafrans.
Thank you, Ada Biafra Betty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Adandim Bunandiagede, it's time for you to bring the 404 that you prepared for us. The mic is yours now. Tell us what we should know about our angels in your own way. Express it in your language of heaven so that Biafrans will get you very well. Thank you.
Thank you, my minister. Wow, ụmụndị gboo anyị echi ha azụ ịma na ndị be anyị sị na agwa ofu onye fụrụ a na-ahapụ ịwọrọ ya eke aka eji wee chi ya azụ ịma mbụ nna m na-afụ ya mana kịta ma na ndị midia tim afụkọ ọnụ ya ọnụ ka anyị marazie ka o si wee dị. Ụmụnne m dịka ka my minista si wee kwu ọ dị sente nke anyị niile na-ekwu mgbe ọnwụrụ unu fụrụ ihe na-emenụ unu amara dat na nnọọkwa ihe ahụ unu na-eme ka o ji wee ruo like that. 10 kobo 55 kobo no 10 na-eje mma 55 eje ọ eje ọkwa ego atụkọrọtara unu fụrụ atụkọrọta ka eji wee ruo ebe a. Unu wọchị unu ya afụ mgbe our angels na before na fa dị eyive ụdịrị ife a mana kịta afa ihe all because of that ego ahụ unu na-eweta and n'ọnwụ that na anyị nwewu ndị ya emele ya onwe anyị nwụrụ ndị ya emele anyị ya anyị niile ya gbakọnọta aka nyụọ mamịrị ọgbọ ọfụfụ to protect them because ọwụ na anyị nyefe ụmụ agha ha wee nwee ike protect anyị ha were protect godo onwe ha first before were protect anyị because ọwụ na-egbu ofe onye si ya protect na ya ebugodo ụzọ jikwagodo onwe enyegodo ife anyị eji wee jikwa onwe fa ha jikwazichazi onwe fa ha wee jikwa anyị. So ụmụ ndị gboo o nwere ife ọzọ mma m na-ekwu dịka egere m ife my sister honorable Adakwu ọ si that na ọ fụlụgo obi kubana na ndị ụchụ because ife na-akpọ ndị awụ ndị ụchụ ebe ọ ya kubana jee ya mmadụ ha ncha niile wu ndị ụchụ useless people enwere ọnọdụ ha travel jee ebe ha nọ afụkwara m ebe ha na-alaikiri ibe dị mma ọ na-atọba eyi ibe dị mma na-atọba mana be ya emezie ka ọ dị na befa onye awụrụfe ife alụ na dati ndị ụchụ kubana na ndị ụchụ ibie mere dati na o jere ebe ahịa na nwa nwunye na ndị otu ndị ụmụ ya na-akpọkwara ya egwu anaghị aṅụ mmanya ọnwụ na ọrụ na Biafra land ọwalụ Biafra land ebe nwere everything anyị so na the best now number 1 na the whole world Chineke gozi with a good land mana mba ọnwụ na ebi kuba na afọ m ya nọ o dresiri ọfụma ọkwụ na ọka nwoke kwụkwa n'egwu mana ejezi ịbazi ụzọ ama bie before ịgbalụ esime load ruo be kuba na ụta ngweji isi niile dogo na ahụ ha sasịcha nwaazụ nke na-ekpokọzi ya ekpokọ mana o jere n'ilo etele mmanụ ọfụrụ onye galop n'ebe ọ nọ na-enweta onwe why can't him with his money to develop such a thing now let them come out problem na this useless people here with this money we make sure that our people okay na anyị nwetagodoro onwe anyị ọka mma mana o jere ebe a no police no army no nwere ndị buje no makifo no ndị ibe na-akpọgasị ya na-echere nche ọ na ebe a without no security mana ọ bata na Biafra land onwe convoy ada about 30 or even 50 convoy na-eso ofe onye because of what ọ na onesafa anyị ifelefa na-eme m so ụmụ ndị gboo o nwere ife nna ya ụnụ ahụhụ pụtanụ ka anyị niile put hand together to get our country. Nduju melie egbuka nduju onye ọ na flafụ flow life from Egypt ebe esi bido gbuwe nduju ọnwụ na fa relax nduju ya awụ number 1 today ije na the whole world or Jewish ha nwa the head of everything na-ekene anyị ebe fabi n'etiti ndị ilo fa ka fa jere biri still na-afa ya ha otu ama ebe juodolu ju otu a imagine zen ka onye adịla anyị nwa ụmụ Igbo times 100 because I want the men how fake yes eziokwu dị mma ikwu otu o si wee dị so ụmụnne m ka anyị ga-ego
I want to acknowledge all the dignitaries here and
ọmụ ka o si na nke a. Okay, ụmụnne m, so ka anyị tinye na our minista, ka anyị tinye asị m ka anyị tinye asị ka anyị tinye our minista anọ ebe a, ka anyị tinye nụ our angel ebe ka ọ na-ekwu.
The music will be a very different music. It will be face-to-face battle, total declaration of battle. If you don't like it, begin to relocate. If you don't get mind to stand, start now, relocate. Listen, for those of you who say you don't want Biafra to come, start now, begin to relocate to Lagos or northern side. It's just a peaceful advice. Or leave to any country of your choice. Leave Biafra territory. Leave. Those of you who doesn't want war, you don't like war, you don't want war. You think Biafra is a piece of cloth or material Fulani go just carry give you. You say take and go. You think Biafra is like that. You do not understand what it means, sovereignty. That sovereignty is not given. Sovereignty is being fought for. You fight for it. Your oppressor, and then your oppressor have no other option than to let you go. That is what it means by freedom. Freedom is not given, it's taken. Idiot. Before it is too late. Those of you doesn't like war, leave Biafra territory now that you can. Oh. Those who doesn't want war, leave Biafra territory now that you can. Those who doesn't believe that sovereignty is not given, sovereignty is taken, leave Biafra territory from 2nd December onward until when Biafra is totally declared and free. Believe you me, what you will see, what you will see, your ear go vibrate, your eye go dim.
Our minister, Honorable Sonny. Ogu now, so can we?
Hey, Ada, thank you. Ada, you don't have the other part
Okay.
where our commander said DPU jump fence.
Yes, I have it.
Okay, play that one also. All right, dear friends, if you listen to our commander there, you will get the message very clear, because those that may not understand that we are at war, and the war had been declared on us since 1970s after they ended the genocide. You can see this from the blockades on the road. They implemented roadblocks against us. That is why every penny that you make, every penny that your father or brother or uncle makes from the road, if he's driving keke or driving any car on the road, they will extort the money from them along the road. Then they did not finish there now. Those police where they put, they are afraid. The police and the army and the checkpoint they put, they are afraid that you will come to fight for Biafra again. So they want to instill fear in you, perpetual fear, so that you will not have the courage to stand up any day to speak Biafra. But Biafran government has come to break that shackles. And that is why now every Biafran is bold enough to speak Biafra. That is why as we speak to you now, we have the Biafran de facto government in the homeland. We have Biafrans paying their liberation taxes from the homeland, because a government has been set up, and we have a network now that the Biafrans back home are doing everything to see that we give what they have to give from their homeland. So there's nothing anybody can do to put fear in Biafrans the way they had done for years, because Biafrans have been dying for years. It's not today. So, like our general said, it's either you are ready or you're not ready. So if you're ready, stand your ground. If you're not ready, run to Kafanchan, because Biafra land will be unbearable for you. The 30 days lockdown that we have, some of you say we have not finished burning or destroying all the Nigerian institutions. Yes, the days are still long. Today, now day 8, we still have plenty days. And we want some of you to be counting all the police stations, the offices, the civil defense, and the barracks that we have burnt down already, and the zoo terrorists that we have gone down already. Be counting them and keep the records for us, please, as we listen to our commander again.
Oh, what a great day. Good afternoon, good peoples of Biafrans. Good afternoon, wonderful peoples of Biafra. Well. For those of you who have been eager to see my face, I told you when you see my face, you will die. The only people that will see my face and survive are those whose hands are clean, the good-hearted Biafrans. But if you are the enemies of Biafran, I will advise you to cover your face, because this face is dead to you. You see this face as you are seeing, so you are a dead person. If you are enemy of Biafra, no two ways about that. Today is a wonderful day. It's a great day. I say I will not wait till December, as I promise you that you will see my face on December. And then I decided to show you my face. That before December, you will be already a dead person. Yes, that is why I told you that you are a dead person already. As an enemy of Biafra, before December, you are gone. You can't stop us. You can't stop us. We are too great to be stopped by a mere mortal like you. We are too great to be stopped by a mere mortal like you. Okay? We are immortal. And when you see us saying to you that we were prepared before coming, we are not joking. Wonderful peoples of Biafra, today is a laughing day. Anyway, you see, as I'm smiling because he was smiling. He was smiling. Yesterday, DPO John Fence. DPO, the whole DPO John Fence. And then the question was, DPO, why do you jump fence? DPO jump fence. DPO that vow with his life that is going to protect the slave master, jump fence. Why? DPO, why? Why do you jump fence? DPO jump fence. You know, one funny thing about us is that he will tell you what is about to happen, so that you begin to prepare on how to stop it, which we know that you can't stop it. You can't stop it. But your mind will tell you that you can stop it. Your mind will deceive you. Your slave master will deceive you. They know you are the one to die. They know that it is your family that will suffer. But they will convince you to go forward. Move. Move forward, move forward, move forward. And you'll be stupidly carry yourself and come and put for electric fire. We are the electric fire. The naked fire that will never pity you. We will shock you to your last breath. Those who are pushing you forward will not be there to deliver you, will not be there to save you, will not be there with you. And when you are gone, they will fuck your wife. They will chop your salary. You die for nothing. Because as long as you are defending the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, you will die for nothing. Nobody will remember you. Tell them, shall you see my face? It is an ex-military. You know me, I know you. Am I a new person to you? But I am your death. Yes. And when I tell you that thing you think say you know, we know more than you. You don't know us, but we know you. You can't see us, but we see you. We are defending the land of Biafra. And we will defend this life with all costs. Nothing you can do about it. Go and ask Hope. Hope make mouth. Hope make mouth. Sholu don't make mouth. Hope make mouth. General Butuzo is just a small man, a small general, but it is mighty. Go and do finding. He's the one in charge of the whole Biafra army in Biafra land. You cannot destroy him and you cannot destroy him boys. You just learn work. And so when I Hope make mouth, I was like laughing at Hope. He said, you don't know what you are talking about. Wait until what you are smoking get into you. And then I can see ask Hope. Now you see my face. Hope Alpha. You see, nobody could have died if you wake up and say, Nigeria, organize referendum, let's discuss the fate. Everybody go their way without dying. But you say no. Tunumbu, I will not say may you stop your madness. Okay? But I will always tell you that your DPO jump fence. Why did your DPO jump fence? Your army are dying in numbers. It is just 8 days. A long 23 days is still remaining. We never start. And again, I want to advise your newsmen, or the newsmen. Let me advise your newsmen. You know, when you say unknown gunmen, you are deceiving yourself and you are deceiving the war at the same time. Whenever you say unknown gunmen, you are deceiving yourself and you are deceiving the war. We are not unknown gunmen. We are Biafra Liberation Army. We are the foot soldier. We are not unknown gunmen. We are known gunmen. We are Biafran soldier. The liberation soldier. The angel of CHUKWU Di Ya. Whom CHUKWU Di Ya have sent that we might deliver his people from the darkness of the zoo. And so when you are using the word unknown gunmen, you are deceiving yourself. You know us. You know who are doing the thing. And now, for those of you who have been coming, show your face now, you bastard. Show your face now. Now you see my face. Look at my face, and you will not survive this month finish. You are already a dead person, because I told you, when you see my face, you are dead as the enemies of Biafra. Idiot, do we have your time? You tell us, say we come to destroy the zoo. We will destroy the zoo beyond repair. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Go and consult your oracle. Go and consult your oracle. So when we say we will destroy the zoo have killed our parents, kill our father, kill our mother, kill our sister, kill our friend, kill our relative, kill our auntie, kill our aunt, kill our relative. You cannot survive us. We are coming with revenge, with anger. We are not here to romance you. We are not here to joke with you. We will destroy you. Everything in the zoo will go down. And when we say we will go down, it will go down. And as the great man told you, go and look at Somalia. Somalia will be better, 100 times better than the zoo. You think it was a joke? It's not a joke. And those of you who never know that war is coming, you are very stupid, because it will carry you like erosion and you will not able to survive. Prepare, because it's coming. It's greater than you. Every rain must fall, because Biafra must be free by fire, by force. No joke. No joke. 2024 is not 1967. Don't think. Don't even go there. Don't go there. It is not 2024 is not 1967. If your mind is carrying you, go there. You are deceiving yourself. A lot of changes, a lot of development. Go and ask the DPO that jumped the fence. Yeah, vibrate. You know, we are just doing an experiment of what we produce. Experiment is what we are doing. The main one is not yet been launched. You understand that Butuzo get men. Hope call him a small boy. That small boy, I will destroy him. Do you see Butuzo like a small boy you can destroy? Do you know what is spirit? Can you destroy spirit? You will die 100 times before you even go close to Butuzo. I am telling you, you will die 100 times before you even go close to Butuzo. You understand better when time reach. We are telling you that this time around is not going to be the way you plan. We will dance this dance. You are the one that played the music, but we will dance in our own step. The way we like is how we are going to dance. Sometimes we will dance faster than your music. Sometimes we will dance slower than your music. Sometimes we will dance according to the beat of your music. But one thing is certain, that we are going to dance in our own way. Period. Can you change it? And as we told you that at the end of this madness, Biafra will come. Musa, why do you jump fence? Because in every division in Biafra land, Now Hausa man be DPO. Musa just hear a little boom. Musa jump fence. A little boom. Musa jump fence. Musa, why do you jump fence? And we told you we are coming. We told you if you are a uniform man, we give you 1 month for rest. Come on your uniform. Stay in your house. You say no. You dare us. You see us. When you call, if you dial number and call, the number will ring. So since you call us, we answer your call. Hello? Are you there? Musa, are you still there? Oh, Chukwu Okike.
My honorable.
Ada, is it finished?
No, it just remain about just 1 minute. Let me finish.
Yeah. You know, if you know what is coming, you will stop this madness on time before it is too late. He that is down, fear not falling. He that is already down, fear not falling. Are you aware of that? You have been killing us. You have been marginalizing us. You have been tormenting us. You have been dealing with us. And then you have been intimidating us. Should I take you back to 2015? Let me take you back some more. For those of you who are always easily forgot how we started, before now, how do we start? Before now, we do not wear this. Before now, we do not wear this. Before now.
Oguna, I don't finish.
Okay. Thank you, Ada. Thank you, Ada.
Thank you.
We want to say a very big thank you to all Biafrans that have listened to this very segment. A lot are happening, and we have 30 days lockdown. We just want Biafrans to be confident in the Biafran government and the armies and the commanders that they have, because without them, Biafra land would have been grounded. That video of Zamfara and Sokoto State, where over 200 indigenous persons were slaughtered in broad daylight by the Fulani terrorists. Why? The Fulani terrorists kidnapped them, packed all of them, and then they told Nigerian government that they need 200 billion naira. See? Trazimaya. 200 billion naira. No, 200 billion naira was what the Fulani terrorists demanded of Nigerian government before, and they also demanded of 250 motorbikes before they could release the indigenous people that they kidnapped from those communities. The Nigerian government refused to pay any money to them because these were predominantly Christians. These are Christians like you and I. If they were Fulani terrorist children, they would have paid the money, and the Fulani terrorists will give them a condition that they should use private jets and carry their wives and children from one place to another, like they did when Wari was here. That was how they still did the prison break in Gregory, that they opened the prison and brought many of them out. So, without this Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Resistance Fighters, Biafra Defense Forces that we have, and the Dragon Marine, our own land would have been worse because we have no elders to have spoken for us. But the Biafran government raised this army, and you and I have the responsibility of making them to have everything that they need to work and to give results. So we applaud their existence, and we are so thankful to have them, because without them, our babies and women and children will have all been gone. The IOU is very important at this very point. IOU is very important at this very point because there is no bank, there is no government that can give you 100% of interest rate when you put your money in the bank. Or when you go and borrow money, or you carry your money and give it to the bank and tell them, let them do business for 1 year. Even if your money is there for 100 years, they cannot give you 100% interest rates return. But Biafran government is the only government that has come up with this kind gesture, because what Biafran government does and what Biafrans do anywhere they are is to see that things work and to see that things become better. Where there are nothing, we make something to be useful and to be available, so that we even employ labor for people. We create jobs for people so that people can know that we are around and they can feel comfortable. That is why anywhere you go, when you don't see a Biafra, leave that place, because nothing is working. Anywhere, any Biafran there, you must find something doing from where there is nothing. He will make out something. So we are calling on all Biafrans to embrace the IOU loan, because with the IOU loan, you stand to get your money back 100% as Biafra is restored. Biafra is here already. You can hear them discussing and shouting and crying in the National Assembly of Nigeria. You can hear the defense chief crying about it. Akpabio, the Senate President of Nigeria, said, we have to sit down to discuss this Biafra now, because it has become a national issue. It has become a national issue because Biafran government made them to become a national issue. If it was not a national issue, they will not sit down and then pause every other thing and then talk about and discuss it in the National Assembly, in the House of Representatives. So, Biafra has come to stay. Martin Nnamdi Kanu will be released miraculously, and you will see him walk out. And this Biafra, they will come to a compromise. They will come to a compromise for Biafra to walk away, because we are fighting a just cause. The time of kill us and then walk away have come and gone. Now we have a government that can resist them, and we have an army that can fight shoulder to shoulder and destroy the enemies that are coming to kill our women and children. So it is not business as usual. We cannot be crying like those people in Sokoto are crying, and Benue and Zamfara. No, we have a prime minister that is working, and we have an army that is working. That is the difference, and that is why you must be proud of Biafran government and support with all the agendas that you have. So, thank you all for being with us as we round up in saying bye-bye to all of you. All of us will say something to dice the 404 that Adandem Bonandiege they cook for us, because we have come, we have enjoyed, and now we want to go so that we see you all tomorrow again. So, our Minister 555 Vision, over to you as you dice the house before we go. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, lovely Biafrans. Yeah, everything you are watching is history. because we preach Biafran gospel. There is a video I wanted to play from the lobby. I wanted to bring that video
Yes, go ahead.
so that our people will know the importance of IOU loan and
Yes.
supporting this struggle. Please, Biafrans, permit me to bring it. I want Biafrans to. Is it out? Okay, it's not. This is from the lobby, but it's not here. It's not playing. Then,
Malani send the quick isi send them, but because of we send the before.
amaghị ka ọ bụ that your own bụ ihe bubatara ya nụ, so ọ pụtazi ọ nọ here mana ọ show gahazi.
Yeah.
Then, Biafrans.
Yes. Acknowledge all the dignitaries here and
Yes.
On the Zoom, and I want to also give great thanks to the wonderful chief.
So, Biafrans, we like to do things with the evidence. We like doing things with the evidence. We are fighting from with the multiple dimension to liberate Biafra. You have seen our gallant men that is working, and you have seen the collapse of Nigeria. Something makes me to bring this video out, not to even listen to what they are saying because of our time, but the message Elias delivered today to Biafran people. He wrote in his Twitter space to express whom he is. He says, I will give my Biafran friends more of my personal background. And why is it so special? The day Biafrans unveil him, he said that he is not only coming to work like a lobby, but he is coming to bring his own personal ideology to let Biafra free. And we know that the word okumado, the word that come out of our mouth, is what matters. He go on by saying, which I will inform in part why I am involved in the Biafran case. I came from a political revolutionary family. He came from political revolutionary family which has been involved in the case over the centuries. My family, the Tusvela clan, played an active role in liberating Greece. And Greece was liberated in 1835, which is 19th centuries. Generation. Do you understand what they are talking about? They are working on generation. And he says that spirit of Biafra has arrested him, and he is going to use the spirit of his ancestors since 19th century, 1835, to now that the spirit, his own spirit and the spirit of PM joined together. And he said in this place that from the occupation of Ottoman Empire, the origin of the caliphate. If you understand the history of Ottoman Empire, then he said in this place, the origin of the caliphate. And this Ottoman Empire and the Roman Empire, Ottoman Empire is this Fulanese you are seeing today. Ottoman Empire is this Ottoman Danfodio agenda that you see going on today. And that is why he said the origin of the caliphate. Then, If you go on to play this video, I don't know if I have time to play it, my ministers, you will hear when he said that when the zoo saw him in this struggle, that they become afraid. Should I play it?
Staff that we have time, as well as our special guest, President Abdallah.
Please, you can play it.
He's my client as well. We are also involved in helping liberate the people of Eritrea from dictatorship, and we look forward to working with him. And we thank him for also now providing his support to the Biafran cause. So thank you, Mr. President. So this has been a very exciting time. We started our lobbying in mid-June. It's only been 1 month, but already we've had great achievements. We've had many high-level meetings with the Prime Minister, with the Chief of Staff. Yesterday, we had, you might have saw, we had a meeting with an important member of Congress, Congressman John Carter, who's now a new friend of Biafra. And already, I don't want to tell the zoo exactly what we're doing, but we've already received some very high-level commitments from the U.S. government. So I'm very confident that we will get the recognition from the U.S. government soon. And once that happens, then this whole thing is finished. And already, because of this, you might have seen that the zoo agents are very upset with me. They're attacking me, saying crazy things at me. So the zoo is angry at me. They're upset at me, but they're afraid of me, and they shouldn't be afraid of me. Oh, yeah.
So, zoo is angry at him. They are afraid of him. They are very, very nervous when they see that he is the person in charge to liberate Biafra. But many people didn't understand exactly what happened. I hope my voice is coming out clear.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Now, in the tweet where he wrote here now, he says that his family, the family of Tosvelas clan, played an active role in liberating the Greek from the occupation of the Ottoman Empire. Ottoman Empire, 1835, which is 19th century, the origin of the caliphate, which we are suffering today. And you know that immediately from the 2nd of December, the destruction of Usman Dan Fodio will start. Then, in the 19th century, this is the establishment of the independence of Greece state. His ancestors liberated Greece from the occupation of Uthman Dan Fodio, or of Ottoman Empire. Are you getting it? Now, such as I am very much related to the Biafran struggle for independence. The spirit his own grandfather's origin used to liberate Greece, that is exactly what he is using to fight for Biafra. And you hear it in this place. Then he go on to say, I feel the spirit of my ancestors. We are preaching. He said, I feel the spirit of my ancestors has guided me to become involved in assisting the Biafrans in their struggle for independence. This means this is not a joke. When we tell you that our ancestors has risen up, they risen up and invoke every other spirit of freedom. Remember, Biafra has been in existence more than 500 years ago before they think of creating Nigeria. Now, I also feel the divine providence had brought the Prime Minister and myself together
the power of the ancestors bring them together. And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, they were born the same way, with the same spirit. Then another lobby joined them in this thing. Then he said, I look forward to working to achieve freedom of Biafran people. And he go on inside Wikipedia and open the file. So Biafrans, allow us to roll the
I think we're at a critical point in the movement. We're getting very strong support. All we need is just some awareness with the U.S. government, because this issue has not really been presented, even to those who are opponents of the Nigerian government. And in many of the meetings that we've had, people have said, oh, why haven't people brought this to us sooner? So now they know about it, and once we have the awareness, then we get the support. Support's already coming very quickly. I think in the next few months, we'll have overwhelming support, and that will help us as we hit the critical December convention. We're already working with the Prime Minister as to how to coordinate our political strategy with that of the convention. Also, another thing that we're working very closely on is getting the Biafran American community politically organized. We have to be organized. We can't be everyone's doing their own thing. We have to be coordinated. Because if everyone's doing their own thing.
In this place, he displayed something which he called Biafran Americans, which is automatic separation. Let everybody knows, if you are a Biafran, you are Canadian America, you are Biafran America. And he tore out the meaning of what he is dealing. I don't want to roll it up because of our time. Everybody have seen it. And why we are following our PM say, your eye on the rising sun. Your eye on the rising sun means when spiritual word is spoken, spiritual people will understand it, and they bring it to the public so that everybody will understand what they say. So my comrades, my ministers in the house, I submit here, and the lovely Biafrans, I thank you all for joining the program today, and we love you. Hope to see you tomorrow again.
Thank you, Mazi Paul, for that piece. Thank you so much. Biafra, over to you as we round up.
Thank you so much, Minister Paul. That was a very wonderful submission. While we have all comprehended, I have to use the fall of the president of the zoo. You remember on the 12th, is it July or June, when they were celebrating their democracy? Crazy. He fell. And what does that show you people? Because, from a very little incident, you can expand it to make people who are a little bit myopic to widen their scope of understanding and knowledge. That singular act of fall by the president of the zoo has said it all, my people. The zoo has to fall for Biafra to stand. They pose a lot of threats, not only to African, but to the entire world. Ask me how. I think around year 2021 or so, one Fulani boy was caught in American airline with bomb planted in his shoes, and he was detected.
Umaru Farouk.
Yes, Umaru Farouk. Because he was inside that plane to detonate the bomb when the plane will be cruising, will be really airborne. And if he does it, there is nowhere anybody can fall to. The stock in trade of the Fulanese. These people are originally from Arab. If you look at Somalis, them and these people are the same. They dominated the northerners, shielded them. And when they say Hausa Fulani, you will think that they mean it. They are paying lip service. You can imagine people that came, 2009, my son just corrected me. When they were outside the origins of that land. And what have they done now? They haven't forgotten what their father Osman Danfodio came to do. That's why our PM on Sunday, during his tour to Europe, he said, I will end the legacy of Osman Danfodio. Because this Ottoman Empire that Elias's great-grandparents helped Greece to fight is the same people, the same lineage. They are the ones pursuing us. And if their father could not dip that Quran in the sea when the world was in the dark, how could anybody think that they will do it now? Because during the war, it was only Ukoko and them that we had. But now we are more than 30 or 40 media teams bombarding them. Let them bring it on. You know, because we Biafrans, and particularly my tribe, the Igbos, we are very gentle. We like our business. We love strangers. They took everything away from us, thinking that we are toothless bulldog. 1967, they saw it. If not that Britain and Russia supported them, do you think they would have won? It's impossible. They wouldn't have won. And even now that they have been fighting people of Plateau State, people of Benue, do you think that those people will like to join them again to fight the war? Recently, Musa went to Niger. The people they wanted to go and fight using ECOWAS as a weak tool to fight their own brothers for the interest of the French, Emmanuel Macron. Unashamedly, Musa went last week to go and ask Niger to borrow them soldiers. So why I'm going round and round to mention all this is to tell you that that single fall, that single act of Tinubu on the 12th of June this year have shown you people that Nigeria has fallen. And something has to fall for another one to rise up, and that is Biafra. So my people, be rest assured that any contribution you make towards this Biafra, you will not make it again. This will be the last bus stop. Everything has been done. Everything has been said. You know, somebody was telling me sometimes by December time, oh, you people, you don't even, nobody hears of you, this and that, no international influence. Now with it, two ex-congressmen. We have our Dr. Levy, who is an international lawyer. He does everything for us. He directs us on how to go. So my people, Biafra is here. Ndị be anyị si na ife fọdụrụ ịbụa na-ewepụ ya ofu n'ọgwụgwụ agwụ. So ka anyị jisi n'ike tụọ ego a mee ife niile anyị nwere ike ime. Ọkwali anyị bụ mmadụ, unu maka isi eme na onye ada na mba na ọgwụgo agwụ. Chukwu nyere anyị our PM ọma ife ọ na-eme. So my people, follow who no road and remain strong. Thank you so much, my minister, wonderful minister. I love my minister so much. Good administrative qualities, and his deputy, Pastor Van Van Van, and my handsome brother, Paul, and our wonderful sister, Akwugo Adadindi Oramma, the voice of Ogene. Thank you, Biafrans. It shall be well with everybody. Thank you all for being here for us. It is because of you that we are always here. So anyị na-ekene unu ka unu si eso anyị oge ọbụla una na-eso anyị. You are all wonderful people. We are all fighting the battle together. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ada. Thank you, Ada. Do we have our minister from there? Or has he gone to the other room? Okay. So
he's not there.
Let me give my closing remarks so that Ada Biafra will give the last one and then she will call it a day. So Biafran people, please bring your HMA and support the Biafran government. Also, the Biafra sports website has been launched and unveiled by the Prime Minister. So now you can visit the website, you can buy Biafra football jersey, and you can also customize your name on the jersey. If you want your name to be written on the back of the jersey, you can do it. Then you buy your jersey. Everything that we do boils down to raise funds to the Biafran government. So please head down to the website. The website is www.biafrasports.com. biafrasports.com. And you will see all the Biafran football jersey there. You can choose any one that you want, and then you make your payment and off you go. We appreciate all of you. And for all of you in the media, we appreciate you for your good work. It is not a work for one person, it is a work for all of you. That is why we love all what anyone they do for scene or behind the scene, those that can broadcast and those that cannot broadcast, those that can only share, those that can only like, those that can only type, those that can attack the Indians that are everywhere trying to write rubbish. Yes. So anything that you're doing in the media, you're doing it well. Continue to do, because one Nigeria, I've never seen a media of your type that are able to surmount Nigerian government to the extent that their information minister cannot say anything again in Nigeria. It is now Musa. Musa has become the information minister of Nigeria. Musa has become everything. So because their information minister has failed. But when they had Laya Mohammed was the best minister of information that they had. Who will see dead bodies of women and children? He will come to the media and tell you it is not dead body of women and children, that it is stones. He saw when they massacred youth at Legito Gate. He came out to defend it. He saw when they slaughtered people in Borno and Sokoto. He came out and defended it. He saw when Fulani terrorists took over Borno State and were collecting taxes. He came out and defended it and told you that Fulani terrorists collecting taxes does not mean that they are in charge of Borno State. So, Laya Mohammed was the best Minister of Information of Nigeria that they ever had. That is why now the work is too much for Musa to become the Information Minister and to also be the Defense Minister of Nigeria, and to also be the one to now regulate how fuel will be sold in Nigeria. Musa has to be the one to regulate the price. Musa has also to be the one to sanction the Nigerian channels and their televisions, what they should report and what they should not report and how they should report it. and how they should address the presidency and how they should not address, and when they should tell Nigerian people how they are killing people in the communities. You can see the massacre that happened in Zamfara and Sokoto, that they killed over 250 people. Musa has instructed the Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation that they should not televise it. They should not report it. That is why you don't see them talk about it. But when they now come to kill Biafrans and then we resist, and our angels fight them back, you see, Musa will tell them, take it to the media. So, Biafrans, you people are doing the work that one Nigerian never expected that you can do. They don't give you electricity. They don't give you data at a subsidized rate. They don't even allow your phones to last longer. Do you know what it means to be charging phone with generator? When you charge your phone with generator, it drains the battery. It drains the power and the lifespan of that phone. That is why some of you will buy phone, reach 9 months for Nigeria, the phone don't spoil. Because you're charging it with generator every day. The generator, they drain the battery, they drain the motherboard and all the IC. Before you know it, the phone don't buy. It's either the microphone buy, or the earpiece buy, or the motherboard buy, or the screen blow off, or one thing or another happens. But with all this mishap, with all these irregularities that you face on a daily basis, you are still able to fire one Nigeria on the media. We are not giving you aid, we are not buying data for you, but you are doing it as a Biafran and sacrificing and knowing that this is your own quota that you are contributing to the Biafran cause. You are not amongst the 5,000 Iraq that were recruited by the Nigerian government to be attacking the Biafran government. But you have sacrificed yourself independently to do what you have to do. So I throw away salute to all of you Biafrans that are in the media. Whatever you are doing, continue to do. And for all of you that have to make your donations, please increase the momentum and God will give you the enablement to do so. Talk to other people, let them know that it is time for them to bring their money to put in Biafra. And especially in the IOU loan, when they put, they will get 100% back when Biafra is restored. We salute all of you. Kudos to our Prime Minister. Kudos to the Biafran government. Kudos to the Biafran Defense Forces. Kudos to our Supreme Leader. Kudos to our Eternal Leader. Kudos to our former President of Biafra. Airborne to all of you there. There will be Chineke. Ada, you have the floor.
Wow, my minister Sonny. Oh, thank you very much. Ụmụndị gboo na-afụgonụ asị na-edo ụtọ ọfụma edozie ya ọfụma idinọla ananị ya o wee dozie gị alụ. Ana m ekene Chineke maka na ọ dịghị izi. Ụmụndị gboo na-afụgo ka o si wee dị. O nwere ife ọzọ anyị na-agwa ụnụ awụrọ biko onye ọbụla binye oge erugo biko ọsọ ọwụ na ya ebinye mmadụ nwere onye ya ebinyere anyị and ọnwụ na ị na-eche na onye emecha dị mma it can never nwere mgbe ya adịzi mma again and ọnwụ na ebinye ụtọ anyị si wee binye wee chigha azụ ma na-alụ emene na ife na-eme na Zamfara mgbe m fụrụ ya etiri m nkwụsị gịnị mere all this kind of thing ka this useless people na-ewishi anyị all this kind of thing ka this rubbish people na-ewishi anyị which na anyị enweghị ike inye ohere ka such a thing wee happen. So ụmụnne m onye ọbụla ya ebinye sọpọtụ this struggle. Ọ tọrọ m amụ mgbe my minister Sonny na-asị na Musa Wuzi hello, good evening.
Oh, you are closing remark, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, because you want to be.
Go ahead.
Madam, ọkwa ụlọ atọ bụ ụtọ ekwobe ya ekwobe Biafra. When the sleep begins sweet, you go begin snore. Biggest wait for the zoo. I know my jinjin na the zoo. Biggest wait for the zoo. I know my jinjin. I beg. Make una no trust any person wey no dey tell una the truth. Therefore, we wiser than that. I say we wiser than that. If dem dey hide the truth of wetin dey happen, wey dey carry work for come, say we are wiser than that. Yes, we are wiser than that. The thing wey Nigeria no fit dream, na im we go do. If you hear IOU, we no dey scam. We no dey like Nigeria. We no dey scam. IOU is important. You no go lose your money. E go make you save your money because na biggest way in the zoo. Ama ọma jijiji na zoo. Ama ọma jijiji na zoo. Ọkwanye ode jinjim, ode jinjim. Butu ụzọ pụtara n'anya agwa ha okwu ode jinjim, ode jinjim. Anọ m n'ụzọ na-aga egwu ụwa na-ele ode jinjim, ode jinjim. Butu ụgbọ pụtara gosi anyị iru ya ode jinjim, ode jinjim. Ndị a bụ ndị wepụtara onwe ha. Biafrans, our army, our angels brought out their lives just to sacrifice their own life against the old man down for the Ottoman Empire. That the same thing South Africa they talk. No be history. This na history. Look into history, you go see. Ode jinjim, ode jinjim. Biafra na-edebe n'ụwa niile jinjim. Ode jinjim, ode jinjim. Mana ọma jijijiji na Naịjirịa. Ode jinjim, ode jinjim. And mgbe na-agwakwa unu gekwe na ntị. Our angels wey you see there so, make I tell una the meaning of angel. Meaning of angel is messenger. Who send them Biafra government? Who send Biafra as a common helper to take the terrorists from Biafra land? We no want them for our area. We no want them for our area. They better disappear from our area. My people, make una wake up because when the sleep begins sleep, we go begin snore. We go begin snore. Maka ụra atabu ụtọ ekwobe ya ekwobe. Ụra atabu ụtọ ekwobe ya ekwobe. Angel na dem dey patrol. Make I no keep our people. Make una just everybody, make una increase the tempo as Abarawa don talk already. Make una dey do am. Una don dey do am already now. Una dey make the difference. No be wetin, no just completely opposite of wetin Nigeria fit be. So me, where I dey here, I dey very careful make I no wake people up actually. Na make me, I dey outside. I make me dey do like say I dey whisper. Na afaye okwu afaye. So Biafrans, respect all the media team, each and every one. Agadi Oramma. Kenere m ọbata obi, ọbata obi, mmụọ na-apụ apụ.
Thank you.
Igbo mmụọ. Katifonu.
Gba ụmụ Biafra ekene m na anyị ahafụ na ụlọ echezọkwana onye ọ na-edobe ego Satọde fundraising so bịanụ n'Igbo n'ọnwụ ọha unu ọsọkwa ya biko wetanu ka anyị wee nwee ike ịsọpọt our angel ya the most important. Ana m ekene all my minister, my minister sọrọ na Abalawa vam 55 vision Ada Biafra. Ana m ekene gị, ana m asụ niile welcome. Obi jupụtara m aṅụrị na this August visit is a very surprise. In fact, obi m in fact amara nka m esi wee gwụ na dị very very happy. Thank you very much. Ndonu ụmụnne m. So Biafrans, anyị asị unu kachifonu ụmụ ndị gboo ka ọ dị na-echi ụmụnne m. Eban!
Airborne. Kachifonu.